Good morning, everyone. My name's Joey. Josie over here. I guess I got me a new breed of chicken or something over here. She's in here trying to play with the chickens, I think, or playing with the playhouse. I don't know. I ain't sure what she's doing. What are you doing in there?
I'm looking at a window.
Looking at the window?
And I see the chicken.
Yeah.
Wow. What is that chicken's name?
Oh.
What is he's a boy girl.
Y'all saw her being noisy? Well, it's been a couple days since I recorded anything. In these last couple days, we finished processing the Cornish cross chicks. They're all gone now.
All gone.
All gone, and most of them's eat. And there's not a big difference between, raising that chicken, the taste and taste from the store. It's just, and it's definitely not cheaper, probably. It's just, you're getting to raise your own meat. A little satisfaction in that, knowing where it come from and what you've done with it and how the animal was raised and things like that. But we got the Cornish cross done, and I've sawed all the pine trees down over there. They're all gone. They're all drug up here. So they're all gone, and we're getting ready to saw down what I'm hoping is the last sketchy tree to have to saw down, and it's that big black oak that's leaned toward the neighbor's camper over there. I'm gonna borrow my neighbor's saw one more time, just because I don't want to take no chances. It's a big tree, pretty good sized tree, and like I said, it's leaned. Technically, it's leaned. I don't think it would hit their camper. It would probably hit their vehicle that's parked beside their camper if I just let it go where it wanted to go. But it would definitely take out power lines and definitely hit my fence. I'm not so worried about my fence. I don't want to hit the power lines. I told somebody in a comment yesterday, I was worried about the power lines. Because I hit the power lines, it's going to make everybody mad. Because you take out the electric. And then, the electric company's going to have to come out and fix it. I don't know. They may charge you. I mean, if you saw a tree down on it, and they may charge you to fix it. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I've never had it happen. I don't want to find out. And then, I don't want to hit their vehicle. I definitely don't want to hit their camper. I don't want to have to buy them something or build them something, or don't want to hurt nobody for sure. So, but this is the last one that's I got a couple that's leaned over the road that's could hit my fence and stuff like that. And like I said, that's bad, but this one, power lines, campers, vehicles, that kind of stuff, it worries me. So I borrowed his saw just so I know the bar's long enough, which this tree I can get all the way around it, so it's not a... Yeah, okay. Yeah, using your doctor bag. Damn, Audrey got you. Yeah, got your stuff in it. But I borrowed his saw just so I know there's no issues with just having a small saw. Like I said, I can work all the way around this tree, so it's not like that other one where it's up against the fence and I didn't have escape path or anything like that. This one, I can get around all the way around it pretty much. I'm not direct pulling hard against it, and I'll show you guys when we get over here in a minute. I just want it to fall not on my fence, not on the electric line, not on the vehicle, not on the camper. So, but I'll show you when we get over there. But I got my big come along hook to it, got 2 cables on it, the pulley, and I just want to lead it away from that fence and the power lines and stuff like that. So we'll show you when we get over there. I've got to make this lean out. The base of this tree is leaned right there. Their vehicles are camper. So I got this cable hooked going down over here. Now I'm gonna try my best. That cable is just to keep it pulled this way. I'm gonna try my best to land that thing right there. So, we'll see. Well, I forgot to hit record on my time lapse, but it went excellent. It fell pretty much exactly where I want to. It got a little closer to my fence than I wanted to, but it didn't hit my fence. Didn't hit nobody's house, nobody's car. So it all went good. It did barber chair on me, but it wasn't nothing drastic. You can see there it split. I wished I had got that on video though, just to show you guys some dangerous stuff there. The reason it done it is I just basically, once it started leaning a little bit, I stepped back to look at it to make sure it was going where I wanted it to go, and it went ahead and started falling. You can see there it got really super close to the fence, but didn't hit it. So it's all good. I've done sawed it in half. We're gonna drag it over here and start sawing it up. Glad to get that one out of the way. Like I said, that was the rest of them. Like I said, these two are leaned over the road and the fence, which, like I said, I don't want to hit my fence, but all at the same time, it's not nothing life-threatening to nobody unless somebody just happens to drive by the same time it's falling. Well, we started working on the treetop anyway. Got our fire continue. This thing split, all the limbs. A big pile of limbs here. Big pile of limbs still up there where it fell at. And we got the big log still laying there, of course. We'll get all that directly. Man, sky. Show y'all real quick something. I don't know if any of y'all ever watched this movie. It's called Idiocracy, I think. It's got David Arquette in it, I believe. And can't remember it. It's got a couple big actors in it, but it is the dumbest movie you'll ever see in your life. It's really, really dumb. But it's basically David Arquette's character is a really dumb guy in the present time. And I can't remember exactly how he does it, but somehow he gets sent to the future. And he winds up, the future has got so dumb that he's like kind of smart. But he's not. He's still dumb, but he's smart compared to the future people. But in that movie, they're running out of food, and they're trying to grow plants, and they're watering it with Gatorade, basically. And nothing will grow, everything's dying. So, but anyway, I watered this little knoll over here that I sowed my seed on. I did get the water hose over here, and I watered that and soaked it in. And there's nothing coming up. This spot over here, I didn't touch it with a water hose. It was just, if y'all remember in that video when I done this, it was a little bit damp. And I don't know if y'all can make it out or not. There's stuff coming up all over in here. I mean, even up on the banks a little bit, just from the dampness from the ground. But this over here that I soaked in with the water hose and got it nice and muddy, there's nothing. I mean, it really makes you wonder what in the crap's in our water. This is city water now, of course, or county water. There's nothing sprouting up over here. It's crazy. But me and Josie, it's lunchtime, so I'm gonna go get us about lunch. She didn't take a nap yesterday at all. So I'm tempted to see if I can get her not to take one again today. She's about 3.5, not quite half, 3 1/4 or something. Wouldn't mind weaning her from that nap. I could get a lot more done. But we're gonna go get some lunch and just play it by ear, see how she does. Like I said, I know I went and I laid down with her yesterday, and she flipped and tossed and turned for an hour, and I was like, all right. And it was already getting so late. If she had went and took a nap, it'd been almost dark time we got up. So I was like, let's just get up. And she done pretty good. She didn't really get cranky, got more wild than anything. But we'll see. We're just gonna play it by ear today, see how it goes. I'd like to get all this cleaned up, and I wouldn't mind sawing. There's one more big chestnut oak over here. It's not going to be a hard saw. I wouldn't mind trying to get it sawed down today, and then that would just leave me 1, 2, 3, 4 trees, I think, maybe 5. Of what I definitely want to get out anyway. There's, like I said, there's some more little stuff here and there and stuff, but we getting there. We're getting there. We'll get back with y'all here in a little bit. So Josie didn't take a nap today. She's been a little bit more on the whiny side today. She come over here playing with them cables while I go. Scratched her arm. And it wasn't on a loose wire on the cable. It was just the end of the cable where it tied together. She jabbed that end. She was pulling around on it, jabbed that end in her arm. But nothing major, just a scratch. But she whined about it for a long time. But we're gonna go down. Like I said, she's not had a nap, so it's dinner time now. And we're gonna go down, fix some dinner real quick, and come back and just try to clean up some the rest of this. I left Randy's saw laying over. Not a good place to leave it laying. But we're going. Well, actually, it's way over here. Wasn't where I thought I left it. We're gonna go fix some dinner and come back and clean up on some of the rest of this when we get back. Well, guys, I have been an absolute terrible cameraman today. I've missed so much stuff. I've sawed down 2 trees today. I don't even know at this point. I don't know what I've recorded and what I haven't. But the first one, I know I missed. I didn't hit record, so I missed the first one. The first one was the biggest tree that was leaned over the neighbors, and sawed it down. It's uneventful. And then I decided to, while I had Randy's saw, I decided to go ahead and cut down that other big chestnut oak that was beside of it, which wasn't a hard pull or anything. It's just a pretty easy pull this way, but I wanted to use his bigger saw because it was, the very bottom of it was a little bit bigger than my saw. So just to make it easier, while I had his saw, I went ahead and sawed it down. But we got both of those sawed down. And yeah, you got your glasses on. Josie's got her glasses on. She's too cool for... She's being really cool in her shades. How about that? But yeah, we just got 4 trees left over here now. So we got that whole big old area there cleaned out. I'm just going to start working on cleaning some of this up right now. I already cleaned up a big bunch of it. The first tree is all down. Most of it's already gone. All I got left is this little limb here beside the tractor and the log part.
Right there.
Yeah.
We go right there right before.
Yeah, we went up the road as a 4-wheeler. And then I don't know if we'll work on getting anything cleaned up on that other tree tonight or not, but it's already getting pretty late. Like I said, somebody's not had a nap today, so a little bit whiny when we was down there eating dinner, and she got sitting still and stuff like that. She didn't want to come back outside. So we're gonna try to keep her motivated and keep her going here. But I'm gonna work on just getting a little bit of this cleaned up. I think I'm gonna unhook the tractor and get it a little bit further away from this brush pile so I can throw some more of this stuff in there. Don't want to leave it too close. Hate to burn the tars off of it or something. But I'm gonna try to set this up on time lapse. So I've not had good luck with that today. I apologize. It's just been a very bad cameraman today. And then this video will be coming out Monday. My wife got me a new phone today, so I'm gonna be setting it up and getting it ready tonight probably. So everything else is gonna be on a newer phone. So my videos may be messed up. I may miss a whole video, but we'll just have to see how much difference is in trying to get used to the new phone. I don't know how much difference they should be in them, but we'll see. But we're gonna set y'all up. I'm gonna move this tractor and start working on cleaning some of this up. May go up here and saw the top out of this other tree. Instead of sawing this big log up, may go up here and saw that top of that tree, drag it over here and throw it in the brush pile. While I got this fire going and we're not in a fire burning yet, I don't try to get it as much of this stuff is burned up. We only got 4 more trees left. One of them is a really small tree. It don't even have a top in it. Top's broke out of it. One, I don't know if y'all can, I don't know if I can make it out. I think it's that right there. That's a real bushy tree. It's got a lot of small limbs on it. It was over there, kind of where they cleared at the edge of where they cleared for the power line, so it's been getting sun, so it's all bushed out really good. But get y'all set up and get this going. I can't believe how many limbs are breaking off these trees when they hit the ground. I wished I had a video. The only impressive thing about the trees I saw down today was how hard they hit the ground. I mean, look at all the limbs. And I picked up a bunch. I mean, y'all, the whole first, probably half of this time lapse was just me picking up the branches that was on the very tip top of that tree. You can see the trees. I mean, they're just broke off everywhere. I don't know, maybe it's just this time of year that they're drying out, I guess, maybe. But yeah, they're breaking like crazy. But I think that's gonna wrap it up for this video. We'll see how much of this I can salvage. Like I said, I know I screwed up a bunch on recording on this video. But it is what it is. I don't know. I am not perfect by no means on anything. But hopefully there's enough in here for y'all to enjoy. Like I said, 4 more trees. Like I said, got some cleaning up to do. We'll finish cleaning this up tomorrow. Maybe get one more sawed down tomorrow. And man, it's making a difference. Oh, where's Josie went? She was standing right here beside the tractor. She was petting the baby grass. Oh, there she is. She's still here. Wanna say bye? Dirty face and all. You don't want to say bye? Say bye like Buggy. Bye. Well, you got to wave anyway. Like I said, she's not had a nap. It's 2 days in a row. We've not taken a nap, and I like this. I'm getting. That's probably gives me almost probably about at least 2 hours more of being able to get stuff done. But we're gonna wrap it up for this video. Appreciate you watching. We'll catch you on the next one.